working on getting the rest of this exhaust connected up. Just mocking everything right here. These pipes actually slip in pretty good, but I sprayed just a little bit of WD-40 just to make it easy to slip in and out, you know, because I'm just mocking things up right now. You know, I mean, during this build, I may need to disassemble it to get to something or whatever, so I just want to make sure that you know, it's going to be easy. So far, everything looks pretty good as far as how it's coming together. So the headers have a ball flange on them. So I called, and American Racing sent me just a regular exhaust type clamp for the header. Obviously, I didn't have a conversation with them about that. I already had their headers, so they're sending me the correct exhaust clamp. So I worked that out with them to get the correct exhaust clamp. So it'll fit right on this ball flange that's going to be on the header. So I'll just mock right up. It'll come out pretty good. The way I'm putting the clamps on is I'm considering if the car is on a lift, you know, I want to be able to exhaust these. I'm going to want to be able to access these exhaust clamps easy. So I'm taking that into consideration as I'm getting these, as I'm sliding these on. The last thing we want to do is everything's put together and you got to take the exhaust apart, and then the clamp is bolts are in a place that you can't get to. So what's cool about these, the way these are manufactured is they actually come together really nice. I mean, I'm pretty surprised actually how everything's slipping together really nice. You know, they did a really good job in engineering these. Okay. That almost put a big chip on my driveway. Again, this lubricant it'll burn off, you know, once the car's started and everything. So I'm just putting just a little bit again, just to make it easy. It already slips on good, but I just want to make it simple. it's kind of funny because you kind of want to muscle this when you're putting it together, but once you get the right angle, it just slips right in. I mean, once again, that's great engineering to be able to design something like that. That's precision, you know. So I've got some jack stands holding up the mufflers here. This actually is all pretty heavy. This is a really nice fit. You know, when I was looking for an exhaust system, I wanted something that I could assemble myself. You know, I know a lot of people out there like to, you know, work on their own stuff. You know, maybe you don't have the time, such as myself, to later go to an exhaust shop and have a custom system built and all of that. I was glad to find this system, which is complete and bolts right up. I know they do make there's other manufacturers that make systems as well, and some of the reviews that I read and some of the research, some of them you have to cut to fit, and they're just not a perfect fit. You know, it's just like a general application. You know, this exhaust header back exhaust system is actually, you know, it's for GMA bodies. So, you know, Monte Carlo is an A body, considered an A body. It's pretty much the frame for the most part is identical to the Chevelle, with the exception of the front. The front was extended in the factory you know, to make it fit the Monte Carlo's long front end. So, but the rest of the frame and everything is pretty much, you know, it looks identical to the Chevelle. So Chevelle obviously is an A body as well. So I was pretty excited when they came out with this kit.